When Jesus entered Jerusalem, the crowds expected a conquering king. They waved palms, shouted Hosanna, and prepared for revolution. But Jesus arrived in a way no one expected. Not on a war horse, but on a donkey. This is the story of the unexpected king and what his arrival really means. The crowds gather as Jesus approaches Jerusalem. Word has spread throughout Judea and Galilee. They've heard of his miracles, the blind seeing, the lame walking, the dead raised. They believe the Messiah has finally come, the one who will overthrow Rome, the one who will restore Israel's kingdom. So they line the road with palm branches, symbols of victory and Jewish nationalism. They shout, Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna means, save us now. They expect immediate deliverance, political freedom, military victory. But Jesus does not arrive as they expected. He doesn't ride a war horse like a conquering general. He rides a young donkey, humble, lowly, gentle. This fulfills the prophecy written 500 years earlier by the prophet Zechariah. Behold, your king is coming to you, humble and mounted on a donkey. In the ancient world, the symbolism was clear. Kings rode horses during war. They rode donkeys during peace. Jesus is declaring that his kingdom is not one of violence, but of peace and reconciliation. Not conquest, but sacrifice. He is indeed a king, but his throne will be a cross. The crowd doesn't understand yet. They want Rome defeated. They want their oppressors destroyed. They want freedom now. But Jesus knows the deeper enemy isn't Rome, it's sin. And the greater freedom isn't political, it's spiritual. The salvation he brings will not come through revolution. It will come through his own death and resurrection. And it will cost him everything. Listen to the full prophecy from Zechariah chapter 9, verse 9. Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout aloud, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, your king is coming to you. Righteous and having salvation is he, humble and mounted on a donkey. Jesus fulfills this prophecy to the letter. God keeps his promises, every detail, every word. The crowds shout, Hosanna, save us now. But they don't yet realize that salvation will not come the way they expect. It will not come through political uprising. It will come through the cross. Jesus is the king. But his kingdom is established not by taking life, but by giving his own. So here's the question for us today. Do we want Jesus to serve our expectations? Or do we trust him as the true king? Do we want a Messiah who gives us what we think we need? Or do we bow before the king who knows what we actually need? Forgiveness, transformation, new life. This Palm Sunday, remember, Jesus is king, but he reigns from a cross before he reigns from a throne. Please be sure to download the free study guides. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.